This past Saturday at a party, I found out through a really good friend, let's call her Sarah, that a guy I was seeing,
Dear little
let's
thing.
call him Carlos, cheated on me. I kinda knew that Carlos was cheating because his behavior changed and the energy between us was just off. Also, during my birthday party in Oct, he was flirting and touching on the girl he cheated on me with, to a point in which other friends questioned if they were dating. Now, I'm a very private person, and this particular friend group did not know we were dating. I found that to be very suspicious and inappropriate, so that's when I started planning my revenge. At first I was heartbroken, but after that wore off, I wanted justice. Another male friend told me about them hooking up again, as his girlfriend was present when it happened. He showed me the pics on her phone. I felt betrayed, because believe it or not, I gave him a second chance after the party. Carlos would initially tell me negative things about guys he knew who liked me. This was meant for me to dislike or hate them. I'm an easygoing person, so it didn't work. One guy in particular Carlos knew liked me, but he didn't know we were really great friends. He is built like a Greek god 6'7", sweet and a church-going guy. Over the past year, we have become really close. We attend the same services, but never hooked up as I was in a relationship. He knew I was being mistreated, but stood by my side through everything. I told him what Carlos did as he was at my party, and he agreed to do anything I wanted. I just needed to wait. We both got tested and waited for the right time. Well, I found out that Carlos cheated on me again during his Halloween party, and my anger was boiling. The next day, my plan was set in motion. I remind you, I didn't attend this party because my best friend had abdominal surgery, and she was recovering at my house since we live in Germany and are working for the Department of War. So it took some time and some planning, but the time had come to let him know this little secret out. I had unprotected sex with my friend and invited cheating Carlos over an hour later and let him go down on me and eat the cum from the last guy out of me. He thought I was wet, but I intentionally never cleaned up and let him taste someone else. This was so fulfilling, and I knew the time would come when I would finally let him know. Yes, I used the morning after pill, and we didn't do anything until our results were back. Also, I'm a voyeur, and like to record when I have sex. It's like my weird kink. Carlos is aware of this, and knows the camera is always on when we are together, and puts on a show for the camera. Carlos didn't know that I had received pictures of his infidelity from other people on Saturday. The girls at the party airdropped the pics of him kissing my friend. Our community is really small, but the group of people we work with is in the dozens as we are work for DA. I know a lot of people, and since I treat everyone with the utmost respect and dignity, they respect me in return. My girls and I talk about a lot of things, and one particular topic that came up on Saturday was about Carlos and my friend having sex on Halloween, and someone watching them kissing the week before. I believe in privacy, and since I respect both of them, I left it at rumors and changed the subject. That's when the girls airdrops the pics. When I contacted Carlos, he continued to lie, saying it only happened once the week before. I didn't know about the week before, but he told him himself. That's when I let him have it. I knew everything, and the girl code is strong. I didn't let Carlos know I had pictures of him kissing my friend, but I let him know he tasted another man's cum. I wish I could have been there to see his face, and that feeling was glorious. The reverse Uno card in full effect. Also, my friend is using Carlos as she's dating 2 other guys, because she is in an open relationship. I just want to say, I am not a vengeful person, and I'm not mad at Carlos, but it's pretty darn low to intentionally seek someone to date just to cheat on them with their friend. I refuse to be disrespected, and I hope now he understands you can't treat people this way. I had just left a terrible and abusive relationship and thought Carlos was a really great guy. Well, a snake can shed their skin, but they're always a snake. I am tired of some guys being cruel just to be cruel, and I needed to be the one to get revenge this time and not let someone take advantage of me. I want to say that Carlos wasn't good in bed. He never satisfied me, and his penis doesn't stay hot. I hate having to fake it and do most of the work when the guy don't do their part. I've never had this problem with anybody, so it was something that worried me to begin with. I didn't judge Carlos based on this. I just thought he was going through a spell in life, and due to his age, he needed more time. I would have never thought he was having sex with my friend. I may have left a few details out when I found out that Carlos was being inappropriate with my friend at my own birthday party. I started being in an emotional relationship with my ex. We broke up about 2 years ago due to our schedules and working on separate sides of the country. We had dated for almost 7 years, and our last jobs ended the relationship. We remained best friends after the breakup and tell each other everything. I mean everything. He knew about my abusive relationship and helped me love myself in order to leave that relation in June. I wanted to stay single and just find myself, but Carlos came along and changed that. I am not happy about what I did. However, I am fulfilled in knowing
You
that
look as
Carlos
if you
got
might
what
be
he
able to help
deserved
with a
and tasted
problem I
another
have.
man.
With all